consult to the retail industry. I'm part of a consortium of consultants, and we're very focused on building and implementing market strategies that help businesses leverage technology to really optimize the customer experience. So often people will implement technology without thinking through the customer experience, and the end result isn't what they intended or expected. So we want to help ensure that technology is executed in a way that will actually expand sales and profit margins to the benefit of the customer experience. It really means aligning every decision in your business around your customer, around their lifestyle, their emotional, and their financial needs. There are too many retailers today who are shareholder focused. That's where decisions are more about getting the highest possible shareholder returns, about growing market valuation. ROI is typically estimated in months instead of years. And shareholder-focused companies will do things like make decisions to replace frontline staff with self-checkouts or reduce the number of product SKUs that they keep stocked in their stores to drive people to shop online. CEOs who earn a predictable but sustainable 2% every year for a decade, they're not as favored now as a CEO who will deliver spectacular but not very sustainable growth right now. A customer-focused company, on the other hand, really cares about profits, but they're going to take a longer view that's more likely to sacrifice some shorter-term profits to build a loyal and long-term customer base. Now, a good example is what you see with grocery chains. You go into grocery stores and you're seeing a lot of cashiers being replaced by self-checkout technology because they think, oh, it's going to speed things up. It's going to reduce our need for staff. This is going to be great. But the end result is that the lines become longer, actually, and they're slowed down because shoppers have to wait for a human to come over and help them every time a barcode doesn't scan properly or an ID check is needed. So these companies have reduced their staff overhead, but they've really impacted and hurt the customer experience because they're making the decision to optimize profits, not to serve the customer. Now, another example is Costco, as somebody, on the other hand, who has installed self-checkouts, but they've really focused on the customer and what the customer needs to have a great experience with a self-checkout. So you're going to see a staff person at every checkout, self-checkout, or at the least every other self-checkout to come and make sure that they help you scan with heavy items, they check a faulty barcode, and consequently the lines are still long, but they move very quickly. They're not frustrating at all. There's no delay for the customer. And the end result is the customers have a great experience, which ultimately increases the likelihood that they're going to come back more often.